This morning, thousands of fallen service members will be honored to mark the Memorial Day holiday. Atlanta News First reporter Mary Kate Hamilton is live at the Georgia National Cemetery in Cherokee County. And Mary Kate, this event is also designed to teach future generations the significance of Memorial Day.
That's right. And today, family members of the fallen, veterans and civilians, just like you and I, are invited to come out and place a commemorative token on each of the headstones here to remember those we've lost and reflect on the sacrifices of service members. This event today is called the Honor Project, and the Travis Manion Foundation hosts it every Memorial Day weekend. The Honor Project's all about showing families of the fallen and veterans that their loved ones aren't forgotten. And in fact, volunteers will be at 75 cemeteries across the country, including here at the Georgia National Cemetery, honoring more than 10,000 service members. And while Memorial Day now is often thought of as the unofficial start of summer, today they want to remember the true meaning of the holiday. Now, this event starts at 9 o'clock this morning, but anyone is invited to come out, honor and reflect again on the sacrifices of service members and the true meaning of Memorial Day. We'll have more from this event coming up. For now, live at the Georgia National Cemetery, I'm Mary Kate Hamilton, Atlanta News First.
Mary Kate, thank you.